Mother trucker, dude. That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. Hello there. My name is Kevion Tellurian Simeons, and I'm here today to share with you some of my favorite makeup tips for women of color. Now, you may be asking, Kevion, what gives you the right to bestow your expertise and your tricks of the trade onto the community? And I say that it is my responsibility as a makeup artist to share what I know with my women of color that I so desperately love and seek the approval of. So first, we're gonna start off with my favorite makeup tip. No primer. My beautiful black women, you are not a wall. You are not spackle. Your skin is gorgeous, buttery, glowy. My mocha, caramel, java chip, chocolate chip, double fudge princess. So, no primer is the first of my tips. My second tip comes straight from the house of Naomi Campbell and other 90s black supermodels. Go in with a beautiful color that you feel you deserve to look. And remember, colorism is not real. And I'm making sure to use the most unsanitary product I have in my collection. Again, protecting your beautiful dark skin. We're trying to cover this beautiful chocolate goodness. Now I know that modern techniques say that this is wrong, that you're not embracing your natural skin tone. And what do I say to that? Fuck you. I have 25 years of makeup experience. Now you may also find yourself asking, Kevion, you're only 20 years of age. How could you have 25 years of makeup experience? And to that I say, again, fuck you. I came out of my mother's juicy fruit with a makeup brush and tote bag in hand. So I'm gonna go in with a very dense foundation brush and begin to blend out the complexion. And again, this is on no primer skin. And also, do not buy into the myth of SPF. That is the white man trying to kill you. Look at this gorgeous skin tone. Oh my goodness. I can already smell the privilege. I'm just buffing out this beautiful foundation color. Look at how seamlessly it blends into my skin. Another makeup tip for my beautiful women of color. And men. Although I am not gay. Who is the world to tell you that your foundation must match? It is your skin. Do with it what you please. Another pro tip. There is no need to blend the foundation down your neck. The world must know that your light-skinnedness is an unnatural expectation. Wow, look at this. I look casket ready. I'll be quite honest, I don't know what that term means, but I've heard a few of my black friends use it to refer to my makeup, and I know that my black friends love me, so it must be a term of endearment. Now we are going to achieve our highlighted look. I like to go in with a very, very, very light concealer because it gives you the most highlighted look. And you don't need much product. Contrary to what Instagram and TikTok and Twitter may tell you. And we're going to snatch that face, darling. And snatch that forehead, darling. And a little bit on the nose, on top of the lip, and onto the chin. And going in with a concealer brush, I'm just going to blend that out. Just buffing the under eyes just a little, so that it can sit there and salivate and marinate under your eye while you blend out other places. And wow, look at how highlighted I look already. It's astonishing. Again, word of the day, casket ready. Wow, look at this highlighted look I've already achieved using my few simple tricks. Speaking of simple tricks, and now another great makeup tip, go over with Thine foundation. Okay, thine. How old are you, Kevin? Kevion, how old are you? Your age is showing. Blend the skin, darling. Make it melt. Is anyone here a friend of Dorothy? Or a lover of the musical film, The Wizard of Oz? The iconic scene in which the witch, our main antagonist, proclaims, "I am melting, I am melting, I am melting." You know what else might melt? Your makeup if you don't do this next step. Now for my next step, what you want to do is take a translucent powder. Now I know that the world has scared you into thinking that flashback is real and that ashiness is real, but that look that you can achieve while using a translucent powder is undoubtedly the best for dark skin. And of course we're going to bake, darling. I find it most appealing when you bake under the eyes with a translucent powder and you leave that white cast under the eyes and you get that perpetually highlighted look. And now we're going to set the rest of the face. Heavy powdering is for all skin types. Never forget. You can powder heavily. Your mother with textured aged skin should powder heavily. Alright, now for everyone's part that they enjoy the most. Contouring and bronzing. Now a critique and a criticism I hear a lot from my peers is, I wish you would bronze more. I should probably impersonate them correctly. Kevion, I don't know why you don't bronze a bit more. That is my impersonation of my American peers. I'm going to go in with a very, very dark contour, verging on black, and bring back depth into the face. Look how dark it looks. Now, there are very few things in this world that I care for more than a very cut cheek. And today will be no different. I'm going to load up the contour brush. Look at that brown streak across the face. And look how patchy it is. This definitely does not age me at all. That is perfection. And that is the precise amount of darkness you also want to bring upon the nose. So actually going in with a small blending brush, taking some of that nice contour, and contouring the nose. Just two lovely stripes. And wow, look at my nose, doesn't it just look gorgeous and shapely? Now, this is my secret tip. This is the tip that I very rarely give out, so you should all feel very lucky. I like to use a gray tone silver highlighter. This is a Juvia's Place eyeshadow. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's going to be beaming on the skin. So I'm just going to take a highlighting brush on top of my powdered skin. Look at that glow. Oh my goodness, look at this glow. Isn't it gorgeous? And look how when I look forward, you can see that gray cast on my face. Oh, it's darling. I'll take a little bit on the nose, right down that bridge. I'll even put some on the lip. It's spicy. Now blush. I've heard a lot of people say that I should start using blusher, but here's why I don't. Because it's such a finish on the skin that I don't wish to achieve. This look is so chiseled, and I feel like blusher would add too much warmth to the skin. That's not really what we're going for, are we? So now I'm going to take a bit more of my setting powder, and I'm going to bake underneath my contour with the same highlighting translucent powder I just used because why not? I think we're ready for lips. Now for lips, I am very easy simple. I take the brightest color lipstick I have. No lip liner, that is not needed because your skin is already dark enough and there's already enough contrast. You can just use the brightest color you can imagine. Perfect. Come on, you fucking drawer. And now I think we're ready for a bit of eyeshadow. Going in with that same Juvia's Place palette. And a fluffy blending brush. I'm just gonna take any shimmer shade I want and run it through the crease. Shimmers in the crease really, really, really bring a sort of editorial vibe to your makeup. Remember, drag your eyeshadow. Drag her, Monet, drag her. Look how darling this eyeshadow is. Again, no primer. Embrace your natural skin tone. Eyebrows, do nothing for the face. Don't even bother doing your eyebrows. Because who doesn't want unshapely, untamed blocks on their face? Alright, now we get to brush away the bake. Look at that. A beautiful white cast I've been trying to achieve. Alright, and now you may be asking, is it time for lashes and mascara and liner? No. You are gifted with lashes and a natural lash line that you should embrace. It's not like you're doing anything else to the face. And I believe that this is the finished look. This is a highly easy, very achievable, everyday makeup look for the dark-skinned woman. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm Kevion Tellurian Simeons, and I am so glad that you joined me on today's video. Smooches, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
No panties on, ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on the dance floor. I ain't got no panties on, ain't got no panties